Hello, guys. Welcome back to Wednesdays with Grace and Grace's Word, where Grace speaks. Okay, so today we're gonna quickly run through some other benefits of EBF to babies. Now, in the last video, we talked about a few benefits of EBF to babies. EBF meaning 6 months of just breastfeeding, nothing else added. No water, no nothing else added. Just breastfeeding. Okay. So real quick, what are these other importances? One is it helps babies feel at home. Now, when babies are in the womb, all they're used to is this. Okay. They do hear sounds from outside at a point, and but then what they really are used to is this whole this was their home for 9 months, and they're so close to you that they can your heartbeat they could hear it. Okay, so exclusively breastfeeding a baby gives the baby time to it's like they're going back to home base. You're putting them right around where they've known and are comfortable with, so they are hearing your heartbeat and feeling the warmth of the mom that they've always known. You can't get this while you're formula feeding or any other kind of feeding. Okay, so that's another benefit of EBF. Now note this: when I talk about EBF, I include both direct breastfeeding and bottle feeding. Okay, I'll be coming to that later on, but for now, that's one more benefit of EBF. Are you seeing why you should? Okay, now straight down to the next one. It reduces the chances of allergies. Um, if you introduce, funnily, up until recently, I didn't know that soya bean had so much chance of being so dangerous to the baby if it is not properly prepared. Right here, let me sell my market. That is why you should buy Cherry Foods baby food. Okay, buy from us. We prepare our foods very well. Okay, now let's get serious. Okay, there's so many things that you could introduce that be harmful to a baby through alternative feeding. Okay, the formula you want to give to your baby might contain an ingredient that your baby is allergic to and you do not know. And funny enough, babies can't tell where it hurts. So you introduce it and you don't pay close attention. And over a couple of days, you see that baby start having some kind of rash, and you're thinking it's just heat rashes, and you keep, So to avoid all of that, the possibility of that happening, is best to breastfeed for the first 6 months of life while their immunity is being developed to be stronger to stand some things. Okay, and while at that early stage of life, it is hard to tell when baby is crying just from discomfort or when something else is wrong. But after, if you've known your baby for a period of time, you can tell that this cry is not normal. What's going on? And you'll be able to figure out that, oh, it seems like something in this food that this baby is taking is not going well with the baby. Okay, so all right, the next thing is it reduces the baby's risk of ear infection. Ask your doctor, they'll tell you. Okay, breastfeeding reduces the baby's risk of ear infection and other kinds of infections, like I already mentioned, contaminated food and all of that. But then when you exclusively breastfeed, like mentioned in the previous video, it boosts the baby's immune system. So you see all those little infections that or sicknesses that some babies are prone to, your babe is kept from it. I'm a living testimony, I'm a living proof. Okay, I didn't have none of that with my first, and I will be back to tell you about this. Okay, so all right, the next is it reduces the chances of babies developing diabetes. Can you imagine a baby having diabetes? That's not funny. Okay, now that's because the sugar in the breast milk, like we said, that breast milk contains carbohydrates, which one of them, the type is milk sugar. Okay, now that's natural sugar. It is not artificial sugar, which causes diabetes. So you're introducing baby to alternative feeding. What you are introducing baby to might have artificial sugar, which increases the chance. It does not mean baby will get diabetes. You see, that's the problem with you guys. You will go on, I know this person that did this and the person did not did that. What we are saying is, it's in, or what pediatricians are saying, and I am repeating to you, is that it increases the chances. Okay, so for me, why take the chance? Okay, babies are too precious, no need taking that risk. Okay, now the very last thing we'll be talking about is, it provides baby specific needs. What does specifically need? The nutrients that specifically needs, that's what breast milk produces. Okay, um you know, the the body works in a funny way. When your babe needs, it's like what I used to say when I was when I was pregnant with my first. I go, oh, she wants to eat this. We mothers say it, and it's true. Okay, a doctor actually told me that. My doctor actually told me that at that point in time, if the body needs more of protein, you will see that you crave. It's a theory that, of course, all theories have exceptions, but most times you see that when you're craving for something, your body is lacking that thing during pregnancy, especially. Okay, so babies tend to, the nutrient they need at a particular time, your body tends to produce it. And also, hear this and hear it real good. The more you breastfeed, the more the food is produced. Okay, so you don't have shortage. Unless you're not breastfeeding properly. If you're breastfeeding right, you don't have such shortage, because the body produces it according to the way that baby takes it. Okay, so as your baby's needs and nutrient needs and appetite also increases, your breast milk production would increase naturally too. Okay, unless there is a problem, which I am not out ruling. Unless there's a problem with your body system, which you'd need to see someone about. Definitely not me. I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. Okay, so um I hope you've picked up a thing or two, and I hope if you weren't thinking, or if you weren't planning on it before, now you're reconsidering giving that precious little gift of yours your 6 good months. Okay, so that's all for today. See you next time, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do that right now. I'm a mom who provides value, and you really would want to be here every time, and turn on the notification bell, and also invite not just moms, dads need to hear this. Okay, so dads need to know this, so they can encourage they can encourage moms to also do the needful. So invite everybody to subscribe to our channel, share it on your social media handles. It doesn't take much. Okay, love you guys. Bye.